Right, this is Double Take Debate. This morning I've come around to doing a video which I've been contemplating for a long time, and it's the UFC pound for pound ranking, and I've cut it down to a top 4, and I'll explain the top 2, especially the top 1, as best as I can. Coming in at number 4, I had Junior Dos Santos, the heavyweight. Although he fights slightly lighter than the rest of the heavyweights in the division, he's so quick, so powerful, so relentless, he had to make the list. At number 3, I've got Georges St. Pierre, the phenomenal wrestler, the amazing ground game. The record speaks for itself. The guy's a freak. He's an absolute freak. I'm probably one of the best UFC's ever seen. Some would probably argue the best. At number 2, this is probably where the controversy will start. I had Anderson Silva, who has been number 1 for me for as long as I can remember, but I just feel, and it's not his fault because maybe he's making them look worse than they are. I want to see him challenged. I mean, we've all seen how accurate, how deadly, how just phenomenally gifted this guy is in the ring. One of the older statesmen, but it hasn't made a slight bit of difference to his game in the ring. And he's got a big fight with Sonil coming up, who I'm sure he's got revenge on his mind. I know he won the first fight, but it wasn't convincing. He got destroyed for every round, and then I think it was 13 seconds left, he pulled out a submission victory, an amazing victory. But I think he wants to do it a little bit more convincing, a little bit more in Anderson Silva style, which only leaves number 1. Now, this flip-flops with me on a daily basis. But I've gone with John Bones Jones, the young light heavyweight champion with the 84-inch reach, who's only picked up fighting as a serious profession in the last 5 or 6 years. This guy has studied the art of MMA, the art of fighting, and he's perfected it to as best as he can, and he's just unreal. He has toyed with 4 past light heavyweight champions in Shogun Brewer, Rampage Jackson, Machida, and Rashad Evans. Now, I know the Rashad Evans one wasn't quite as convincing as the others, but the fight was always in his hands. They both seemed a bit tentative to me, maybe because of the history, the distaste, the fact they're old sparring partners, and the hype around the fight, but he just looks unbeatable at the moment to me. He looks so good. You can't get inside. His elbows, he throws elbows as if they're jabs. His reach allows him to do so. And I don't think... Well, you can definitely make a case for anyone else being number 1. But for me, he's my number 1 at the moment in the world, pound for pound. And what a career this guy's going to have. The only loss he has was for a disqualification. And even that has a lot of question marks around it. His record is phenomenal. It's 16-1 already. And I just feel that he is the best pound for pound at the moment. I'm sure there's a lot of disagreements. Fighters people feel I've left off for should be number 1 or 2. And I hope to hear from all of you. This is why I think the UFC is so fascinating. It's so good to debate. It's so easy to debate. And it's just been so fascinating recently. So Dana White, keep it up. Everyone else, stay tuned in to Double Take Debate. And look forward to hearing from you.